I met a gypsy.
It's probably the thing that's cool too. Like, say, because I guess I'm always thinking about the sport more in like the storylines.
Yeah.
Just because that's what I'm doing with this in a sense.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I can't believe you're not jumping on the Australian storyline though.
I'm all about it.
Yeah, but that's the storyline here. That is it.
How am I not on board with that?
Because I think you're still. That's the problem. You brought it up. People think about this event too individually still.
Yeah.
The individual storyline.
Yeah.
But
that's
not
unfortunately that's the way that this shit goes. You know,
Yeah.
like it's an individual sport at the end of the day. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what makes this so, like, I guess special in one sense and a little bit like weird in the other. And I even think that about, you know, Team America sometimes. It's like sometimes you get a team. America is the most nationalistic nation that I've ever been in. Maybe America and France are probably like the two gnarliest nations. For sure. Like America, clear, like landslide winner.
Yeah.
And sometimes it just seems like they don't really show up in that way as a team, you know. And it's like, I guess it's because you just got individuals that have grown up their entire life playing this individual sport. Like at no point for them, you know, for a guy like Eli Tomac, like I'm sure Eli never played soccer.
This
you know?
year you're going to see a change. I really truly believe that.
Yeah,
because I heard Sexton say recently in one of those you know, post race interview, you know, in the press conference things, like he was all about going last year and he couldn't go, and he's like up front this year, I want to be there. I'm the guy to.
But that's like
be a part of it.
Like cool, and I'm stoked. But it's in RedBud. Like, and he's from Michigan, so it's like,
but
that's again, it's an individual storyline. It's not like a Team America. I mean, maybe I'm reading into that too much, you know. But it's just like, yeah, I just feel like
Eli's. I've spoken to him personally about it. He is in like boots and all.
Yeah, I'm stoked that that's.
But he hasn't really been like that ever about the Motocross of Nations. It's been sort of like
I'm just going to play devil's advocate. Not saying I believe this, but it's like, oh, yeah, it's easy. It's America. Of course, you want to go win it at home, but you don't really. You don't really want to do it when it's you know, when you're in the trenches.
But I don't believe that matters right now. Let's just put that all behind you. Like, let's think about the storyline of this race
in America.
Yeah, in America. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. No, it is sick to see that the Americans are that, like, you know, into it. But it makes sense that they would be because it's in America. And I always,
but we need like them to get back on board with it. Really, the sport needs it, because if they do, I mean, they've been miles off. In recent years, I think. I don't even know if they got on the podium last time.
I don't know either.
Well, last year they didn't go, which, you know, I can understand that.
COVID.
Yep, all that crap. But then I don't think they got the podium at RedBud at all, did they?
No, I think RedBud was like a terrible performance.
Yeah, it was a disaster.
It was a pretty bad deal for him.
Yeah, Roger almost slit his wrist. He was like,
yeah, it wasn't a good day. He actually hung out with the Belgium team for most of the race. But you are right. I feel like Motocross of Nations is at its best when America is just like coming in there like a
I've been there,
ball,
man.
You know?
I've been there. I've been on that side of the fence where it's like there's just like 60 of them all walking around in their stars and stripes, and
that is cool.
They get every pass. They can go wherever they want, and you're like, man, can I just get one pass to my mum and dad? You know, they come. It is cool because it helps generate that real excitement and buzz for the event. You know, because they're seen, from what I saw, like, you know, that they're sort of more like rock stars to a lot of the European fans' eyes.
Yeah,
because they don't get to see them, right? They watch Supercross and Motocross just like we do through screens.
Well, you can see how much Hurlings is a fan.
Yeah. And then when it comes to them being present at the event, and there's, you know, it's not like there's 30 or 40. There's only 3 riders of, you know, that series or that nation that appear. Yeah, there's a lot of excitement and buzz about it. So it brings a lot to the event when they, you know, especially when they're competing to win, for sure.
And RedBud is crazy just on a normal race, you know, like it's 4th of July and it's a massive party in America, but I mean the Michigan fans definitely know how to turn it on. I hope they don't do what they did with the track last time, like just do a normal prep Like, am I wrong in saying that? Or
Yeah,
like,
I don't even they even did something to the Locos Leap, didn't they? Like, I don't
Yeah.
even think people were jumping it, or it wasn't.
well, it was pretty muddy. Like, it was super muddy, but
Yeah,
They-
yeah, no, they did. They definitely ruined the track prep. Yeah,
yeah, because it's like I think we all know.
Well,
like,
what are the name of those people? Richies, is it? Yeah, Richies. I mean, they
Yeah.
know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like it's year on year, they do a great job of the national. I don't understand why MXGP would want to come in and
yeah,
yeah.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, it's
That's
not.
the best.
Doesn't
That's
need
the
to be
best
fixed.
round.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, no, all right. There is a fair bit to think about there. There is more there to think about than I've thought about. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.